we got to a certain point. Me and my wife pretty much ran it for the longest time. Then we needed help, so we brought in Mitch as our office guy, takes care of the service side of it. Brought him in, and it was still really more than what we can handle, what we knew. I told you I've got an 8th grade education.
Yeah.
His background's military, Air Force, and my wife's worked in the medical field.
Okay.
So we didn't. Once we got to about $1 million,
yeah,
it's one of them things, man. We didn't know what we needed to do to do different things, whether it be payroll taxes, knowing how to get to this next level, how to get to that. Well,
right.
A buddy of mine. So if I joined in 2002,
22,
yeah, that's what. If I joined in 2022. Man, he probably brought me in 2019. He's like, look, dude, I got this thing. He said, I've been to it before. I didn't join, but I want you to come with me and check it out.
Really?
And so me and him went to Dallas to what y'all call it?
Profit
Day?
Yeah.
So we went to a profit day, sat down, and we talked to the guys and stuff. They told us kind of what it was about. And I was like, man, I ain't doing this. Heck, I can do this stuff myself.
Yeah.
And so my buddy, he ended up joining that day.
Okay.
And I didn't. I did not join in 2019.
Sure.
Well, of course, when I left, they were calling, the guys from CertainPath.
Sure.
Hey, man, what'd you think about it? You going to join them? Of course, I push them off. And so, man, and from 2019 to 2022, we kept growing and growing, and it got to the point where we literally did not know. I was having to call people from, plumbers from different states, to ask different questions, about different things on not just the financial side, but just running a business, period.
Right.
And it seemed like I was always having to, call these guys with these questions.
Sure.
To the point where I know I done burned this guy out. I need to get all over here and there. Says, right. I need to call him here and ask him. But I got 2022. I was like, all right, man, I've got to call these, these CertainPath people. I've heard a little bit about them. I don't know a whole lot, but it's going to be worth just trying it.
Yeah.
So I called and I said, hey, man, it's Brandon. I'm ready to come on board with y'all.
Okay.
Well, let's get you out to a profit day. I said, I ain't coming to a profit day. I already went to one.
Yeah.
I don't need to come to another one.
Yeah.
I'm ready to join.
Right.
And well, let me see if we can do that.
Yeah.
I said, I'll tell you, I ain't coming to a profit day. I ain't even. I'm ready to join right now. I'm ready to get this ball rolling.
Yeah.
So, man, best decision, literally the best decision I've ever made in my business career.
Is that right?
Yep, it really is. I tell people all the time, if I would have known this when I first started, no matter what the cost was, I would have done it. And had I not, I'd have been, kicking myself in the tail just like I am for not joining in 2019.
Yeah.
It's the not just the other business owners that I've met, but to be able to go to any shop in the United States that's a part of CertainPath, everybody always opens their door up.
Right.
The owners, they will sit you down, and you ask them any question. Most of them are an open book.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you exactly what question you're asking. They're going to answer it for you.
Yeah.
And and these, I mean, I've been to the big shops, and I've been to the shops a little bigger than me, and been to the ones in the middle, and it's just it's an awesome deal.
Yeah. When did you start visiting these shops? Was that early on?
That was right away.
Right away.
Yeah, it was right away.
You just got a list of members to go, hey, and just said, I'm going.
Well, my coach at the time, she started, she said, hey, this might be a good shop for you to go take a look at, and this one may be a good one. You can do some ride-alongs, and so that's what I did. I mean, I'd go out in the field and I'd drive with their salesmen, see kind of how they were doing things. That same week, I went to a big shop, and then I left there, Went to Austin, Texas, and rode with another medium. I say medium. They were pretty big.
Yeah.
So during that one, I sat in and listened to call taking. I listened to their inside guys. I met with the owners, and they're just their team.
Yeah.
And they had meetings in the mornings and stuff like that. Things that I wasn't doing.
Right.
That I tried to do.
Yeah.
I just never. It was never, repetition.
Sure.
Sure on doing it.
I guess it was kind of gave you some confidence you made the right call. Like if you've seen all these shops and how well they're doing, you're like, okay, this works, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt.